The Bing. I got up and didn't recognize where I was. Everything was dark. The last thing I remember was my wife. I was having dinner. What's happening? Where I am? You that. A dark being as well is a war as tall as a building. I had died? How did it happen? What will happen to my mother, my father, and my family? He said while looking at me dark hands like the night. Don't feel bad. Everyone dies. Your family is later is way. Yours is over. Said the being while it brick only with me. You, you are God? Where I am? I asked intrigued and watching the play. Yes, I am God, and sometimes like ever after, as they call him. Observing the being, he was not like the good I imagined. He looked like an ordinary man, a big figure. Authority. And what will happen now? I asked were sometimes worried. You are going to reincarnate, he answered. Then the Hindus were rich and answered. All religions are right in their own way, he replied. And what will happen when he goes to reincarnate? All my past life was in vain, and replied again intrigued. Of course not, answered the being. You have went through all the experience of your prior life. Only at this moment you do not remember them. The more you spend time in the place, you will remember. The human mind can only have a small fraction of who you really were. Sigh, being elated the whole place, so as he and praises parade. Had seen on the floor and escaped told me. It is how to put your finger and glass of water. You know it's temporary. You put a small part of you in the container, and when you take it out, you will have acquired all the experience. It is the same. Surprise. How many times have I reincarnated? One time now, you are going to reincarnate in a woman of the years 567 BC in Rome. Harry with war and imagined the great possibility when he mentioned the past. I was surprised. What? So I'm going to recount in a person from the past? If technically in the place during the time everything is different from where I come from, he answered. Then there are more beings like you? I answered. Of course, I come from a different place, but it's not the time to defend it. The joke will not understand how this is. He replied, of course, you did in mine time. What do you mean? You did unconsciously only what the understanding of your own existence. Look, he sighed, saying my shoulders. The only reason I made the universe was for you. Looking at him, I replied, and the others? There is no others, just you and me. And that moment, I feel my mind exploding. So, it's all me? I'm married to myself? Have I hurt myself? I am Van Gogh, Da Vinci, the Mona Lisa? I understand that all this information is going too fast for you. Kids, everything will arrive in the moment. What's his bright eyes? What's the purpose of my existence? We do all this because one day you will become like me. That is the last thing I remember. The last conversation I was with my creator, my father. I have had my experience. I was surprised by how each person in the history becomes, how I recognized my species, how I was only aware of my own existence. Now I am gone, and I see how my son is a fetus. He just started having his first life, as my father did with me. It is magnificent.